It's lovely to see you again. Lovely to have you here. And so this time around we've got like a 3-day retreat, and it's Sacred Transformation Templates. And it just so happens to be the most popular. It is, isn't it? Would you say it's the most? Hoy no digo cosas, but I mean like. I think it's the most popular, isn't it? The most popular class of the Fusion 7 Healing series. And I think the reason for that is because it appeals to people who are both left-brained and right-brained. It appeals to people who are like nerdy mathematicians, and it appeals to people who are also like artistic or intuitive and that kind of thing. So I'm going to tell you like the functions and the purpose of this class, but what I'm going to do first is tell you what it's not about. This isn't a class that's about like the number crunching and the degrees and the measurements of the geometries. It's not about that. This isn't a Nassim Haramein class, okay? If you want that kind of stuff, then you'd have to go more scientific. What we're doing in this class is we are going to learn about geometries, we're going to learn about digits, numbers, and just a few symbols as well, and how we can use these intuitively like a vibrational alchemist to change situations, right? So they are ready-made templates for you to use. There's certain guidelines and rules, and it's all in your manuals, and everything that we do in the next 3 days will be completely guided by me. So you're not doing any work on your own actually, but what happens is once you've like learnt the frame, then the other girls could actually vouch and tell you that once you've done that, you can use the geometries in any way that you wish. So it gives you that that element of freedom, do you know what I mean? And it's amazing, especially you guys happen to be all foundation, you've all done the foundation course, so that makes templates even more powerful for you guys because you can fuse it. That's why the classes are called Fusion, right? So you can like mix and match and put it together, but first you need to learn how it works on its own, kind of like a driving instructor, yeah, when he teaches you how to do everything sort of like this and like that, you know, Miss Lewis, everything in their rightful order, and then afterwards you just break it all up to pieces and you use it how you like, yeah? And as I always say, the bits that you like, you keep, the bits that you don't, you throw away. It's that simple. All right, so that is basically how it's going to roll. We've got 3 days. The first day is about stripping time. This happens every time.
Canadians. Sorry.
So day 1 is all about, today's introduction day. So today there's going to be a lot of blah blah, yeah? But we are going to get to play with symbols. We're going to get to play with numbers a lot actually today, and also with the laws, like the cosmic laws. Tomorrow you start actually learning the templates. Today you're introduced to the geometries and what they all mean, where you can use them, how you can use them. So we're getting acquainted, yeah? Today's acquaintance day, right? But we will play with the numbers and we will play with some symbols, not many, just a few. And there will be a little bit of healing in this day too. Day 2 is deconstruction. This is the day that we all need, okay? So on deconstruction day, it's about the formulas that we've learned. We learn where to place them in our space to get rid of stuff, okay? So unlike foundation, which is about using the raw elements of the universe, which is light, frequency, sound, your geometries are already made of this stuff, but they all have different features and different qualities, let's say. Yeah? So we're going to learn how to use them to deconstruct, and also how to do safety work, protection work, and all sorts of stuff like that. And day 3 is kind of our reconstruction day. So once we've poured out and got rid of all of the crap, all of the garbage, that's an American word, all of the rubbish, as we say in England, Then we can go about materializing and crystallizing and perhaps even dealing with a lot of our physical issues. That's on day 3, yeah? So we even learn techniques to do with spinal reconstruction, for example, yeah? Tooth regeneration, yeah? And also a lot of spiritual techniques, which are about regenerating, you know, the spirit and that sort of stuff. So that, in a nutshell, is what we're gonna be doing over the next couple of days.